Hello, hello. Welcome to Crazy E Games. We are back in Legend of Zelda, Breath of the Wild. And yeah, as you can see, I am here in front of a weird building. We're actually in front of the Akkala lab. Um, I've actually done a lot of exploration between the last video where I freed Divine Beast Ruta, and now I've came to this tower, Akkala Tower. I freed it up, or I activated it, and I'm glad I did not record myself do this because the fight going into here, I guess the bridge is broken. So you come up to here, walk into here, go up through this kind of the cliff face across all this, and then when you get up here, there's a whole like malice on the ground. I guess in Tears of the Kingdom they call it gloom. There's a lot of gloom on the ground, and you got to figure out a way by creating like a metallic platform or moving a platform around in order to start climbing. And as you're climbing, it gets cold, so I had to swap to my like non-climbing gear. I swapped to the warm duvet to be warm. And yeah, there was like guardians all over here, so it took me like a good 2 hours just trying to get from this stable essentially to the tower. And if you have been following the series, I've kind of made like a video going to a tower, and the next video going to like the village or going to the city of Zora domain, and then I've been spacing out that way. So if this would have been a video, I feel like it would have been a very long video with really not a whole lot of new stuff happening. It's just going traversing towards a tower. Like we've seen that type of content before um, on this Let's Play series. The only difference really is that I had to fight some guardians, which maybe that would be interesting to watch. But I kept like dying. So actually, no, I didn't die because there's no X's around here. I probably ran away whenever I'm about to die. I like just teleported away. I think that's the way I dealt with it. And then I slowly ran back. And yeah, all doing all that. And sometimes since you they pretty much designed this area for you to stealth around the guardians, because if you try to kill the guardians, they're kind of like drones. They float around, and if you destroy their helicopter bits, they actually fall down this entire mountain. And like the gamer in me wants to chase after them and kill them for their loot. So they fall down. I chase after them, go for their loot, and then I have to like rework my way up this like big mountain and get to the top of this again. And yeah, that was not very fun. But well, actually, no, it was fun for me. But I'm assuming that it's not fun to watch. And yeah, so I've pretty much did the tower. I've did as much core rocks as possible in this area. I've explored as much as possible in the area. I've unlocked, I believe, every single shrine in the area and completed them. So I've actually gotten enough of the spirit orbs to increase my stamina this time. I finally like thought, oh man, even though I would want to have enough hearts to pull up the master sword, I was like, I gotta get some stamina at this point since running all the running back and forth I did here, and these fields are like gigantic. All the running I needed was the stamina was just not helping, or the amount of stamina I had wasn't very good, and also all the climbing that I was doing in this area just drained the stamina really quickly. So I just put I think 8 spirit orbs towards the stamina, so I got a bit more stamina bar now, which has been a lot more helpful. There's like a Great Fairy Fountain here, which I've unlocked, so I was able to upgrade my armor a little bit more. I went in. Oh yeah, there's Terrytown. I've started the Hudson quest, where well, I guess the quest initially starts in Hateno, but I continued the Hudson test. He is currently here by himself. I came here and he's like, "Oh, can you give me some wood?" I gave him some bundles of wood, and he's like, "Oh, you seem pretty helpful." Blah 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 blah. Can you help me get more people in this area? I want to kind of build this into a town, and he's asking me to find someone to help him build the place, which we might stumble upon the people as our adventure. If we do, we'll talk to them. If we don't, I guess we'll just see. And yeah, the thing I was really excited to talk about is I went into this area, and this entire maze labyrinth. This is actually a Zonai structure, which in Tears of the Kingdom they've dived deeper into the Zonai lore. Currently, for us with Breath of the Wild mindset, we really don't know the origins of this. It just looks different than everyone else, and it looks really deliberate, and we don't really understand what's going on aside from them just existing. So I went here. I guess once you hit this shrine, they give you the reward for being able to figure out this maze. But if you fall underneath, there's like a hole here. Go underneath, you actually unlock. I guess I can go into this thing. I got the current thing I'm wearing right now, this diamond circlet, which has just as much armor as the soldier's helm, and gives me more armor than I would if I were to use the Hylian hood or something. And I also got, I think this thing was from it as well. Hold on. Okay, I might be mixing this up. I believe this was actually from that Zonai shrine or Zonai structure. I don't remember where I got this. I feel like it was also in the Zonai shrine, but it could be from a different thing altogether. But another thing I got that I know for sure I got from this shrine or from that area, that Zonai structure, is this travel medallion, which I've been taking advantage of a lot. If I go to the map here, you can see, I can show you that I've also activated the lake tower here. And I've only just started exploring this area. All I really done is a few Koraks, explored this bridge a little. Actually, I just walked up and down this bridge a bunch of times. I've got this shrine, and I've unlocked this tower, which, again, it was literally just walking up here, fighting a few moblins, and then climbing the tower. There was actually nothing challenging about this. It's just literally fight some moblins and bokoblins and climb the tower. There was nothing as challenging as all the gloom and malice that was around the Akkala tower. But yeah, the reason why I decided to come down here was because I needed Farouche. He spawns from here. I needed his horn shards, which I've actually placed the medallion, the travel medallion here. So I've essentially go to sleep in Hateno, in my home, right here. Go to sleep till the evening, teleport here, and essentially just like AFK until Farouche spawns. And then once he spawns from here and starts circling out this way. Once he's about here, I like jump from this, start gliding towards him, and then I use the no, I use this bow, which lets you like zoom in to hit him in the horn. So is that arrow still there? Can I pick it back up? I don't want to waste anything. But yeah, another thing that I've done that I might show off later, I don't know if I'll remember, but I'll just mention it here. I've actually completed the Hylian Homeowner thing. I've bought every single upgrade that the Bolson guy provides, and yeah, that quest is complete now, and he doesn't like hang around here anymore. I actually don't know where he went, but yeah, no, I might as well just I don't want to travel here right away. Maybe after we do what I want to do where I'm standing right now. Maybe after that we'll come back here and I'll show what's up. But yeah, I guess I just want to show how the fully upgraded house looked like. Okay, that was a longer explanation than I thought. But anyway, let's do the gacha. Let's do the Amiibo Gacha and see if I can get more or pull more of the Twilight tunic or armor set or the Fierce Deity set. So yeah, I've got the Amiibos right here. I've been doing this for the last few videos, and I think this is kind of a fun little thing, so I'm continuing to do it. And for those who don't know, I guess I have the Amiibos for Young Link or Majora's Mask Link, and I have the Amiibo for Twilight Princess Link. And if I scan them, you have a chance of getting the hat, the coat, or the pants of their respective links. So yeah, here's the Twilight Princess Link. Oh yeah. Amongst all these fruits and stuff, a chest comes down. What just happened there? What just happened there? Something broke there. That was kind of scary. I got shock arrows, unfortunately. Alright, here is Majora's Mask Link. He gives us a bunch of mushrooms. I wonder what the amiibos do in Tears of the Kingdom. I guess once I start playing that game, I'll be able to try these out myself, but yeah, also nothing. Unfortunately, this was it'll be equivalent to a 3-star pull in Genshin Impact or Honkai Star Rail. All right, now that I got all that stuff out of the way, let's kind of go over what I want to do right now, which is Robbie's research. Purah told you that any ancient materials you find can be returned over to Robbie. You can find him presiding over the Akkala Ancient Tech Lab. So this is what we're doing. And as you can see, there's a furnace here similar to the one outside of Purah's lab in Hateno. And I've actually already, as you can see, I just want to show all these stuff. There was a furnace here. Wait, here? Yeah, right here. This is, I actually had this, there's this one Korok here, where you're supposed to kind of play golf with these 3 giant boulders. You just need to get one of them into the hole here. And I literally walked back and forth a bunch of times just to because I kept using stasis on a rock. It kept going all over the place. One even went to here and it rolled off this hill and I kind of just gave up. And yeah, it took me about an hour, I think a little bit over an hour of just trying to get this boulder into this hole. And yeah, I kind of was kind of disappointed in myself that it took me that long. But yeah, there's a furnace here. I don't think I can see it from where I am, actually. Can I? I think you have to go all the way to the edge here to actually see the furnace. I also learned how to do this, which apparently is kind of cheating, but I don't know, there's quality of life to me. Whoop. It is, I think it's called whistle sprinting. But yeah, that was the furnace there, and I've actually lit as many torches as I can on the way, so you can see all the blue lights. I even brought the torch to the stable there, and lit the one lantern. Would it be called a lantern? I don't know what that would be called. There too, and there's one character there that's really happy to stare at it. Because when it was put out, she was like, "Oh, I really like looking at that. Why don't the cookie researcher bring the blue flame down here?" And then now she's like, "It's so pretty." But yeah, I think when we talk to the Robbie, he'll probably tell us to like this furnace. But I don't know what rewards happen. Is the wind knocking that stuff over? That's crazy. Things actually get affected by the weather. Or objects. Anyway, let's go into here. What's happening? Where is everyone? Talk. It's...
Hi.
Hey, you. What are you doing here? Okay. Robbie, are you the one called Link? Yes. You can call me whatever you want. That's too bad. If you were the legendary Link, there would be something important I need to tell you. But how can I determine with full certainty whether or not you are the true hero? Yes, how indeed? Yes. If you can show me the wounds your body suffered 100 years ago, that should prove you are truly Link. Wait, what? I have to be naked? Is that what he wants? Is that actually what he wants? I don't remember having to do this before. Can I just remove my shirt? Hey. Oh. Ooh. Yes. The number of scars on your body. Just as I remembered. Do you like my abs? I don't have to do any workout for it. It's just from having to survive the wilderness, the breath of the wilds, and it gives me this chiseled body. Link's body actually isn't like that crazy, like exaggerated in like muscular proportions. He seems like a regular dude. Like you'd think someone who's a little bit athletic in their like college days would probably look something like this, right? They don't have like overly muscular shoulders and biceps, and their abs are not like washboards, but he still looks like he can like handle himself, kind of thing. Most seems to have healed, but they do line up with the scars I know you got during the Great Calamity 100 years ago. Yes, I acknowledge you as the real Link. So, let us begin again. I am the lead Guardian Researcher and Director of the Akkala Ancient Tech Lab. Dr. Robbie! Wow, wow, wow. In any case, I really am impressed that you made it all the way out to this rather remote location. Yeah, this is actually really far from what I'm used to. Did you, perchance, meet Purah and borrow her power? I met a child. Purah. A child? What? She really has a kid? Or do you mean that Purah aged backwards, and she is now a child? Purah got younger. Are you certain? So she's as crazy as ever. Okie dokie. Knowing her, I'm guessing she screwed up with some experiment. Yes, typical. Let us return to the subject at hand. Do you know that the Calamity is regaining its power? I do know, yes. I see. Then I don't need to tell you my story, Sure, tell me. Yes, I see. In that case, the goal of our Sheikah research lab is simple. Actually, I should be looking at him, right? I guess try and get that robot and the girl in the frame too. The goal of our Sheikah research lab is simple, really. We aim to destroy the calamity that has endured across time, to rid Hyrule of its dark influence, and above all, to rescue Princess Zelda, who is now a prisoner of the calamity. We have worked ourselves to the bone conducting our research for a time. I feared I'd pass before we could prevail. However, Shikashi, you, Link, managed to awaken before this old sack of flesh gave out. That means the time is now. Yes, now. Now it's the time to join forces with us Sheikah, yes? We must destroy the calamity. Let's do it. Yes, that is correct. You and I are going to join forces to put an end to the calamity. On that note, sorry for the long preamble, but I'd like to provide you with some ancient soldier gear. Did you catch all that? Cherry, the ancient oven creates ancient soldier gear, but I fear she's out of sorts at the moment. I'm afraid someone will have to bring the blue flame from the ancient furnace again. Wait, what? Purah's excuse of not being able to light her furnace was because she turned into a child and she didn't want to show herself to the villagers in Hateno village. So, and I guess her assistant might not be able-bodied enough to like travel that distance. Maybe that's the same here, but I guess this is just like let's actually put some clothes back on Link. But yeah, couldn't Robbie just go out there? Oh no. Yeah, this place is like infested with moblins and bokoblins and stuff now, so I guess it's like dangerous now. I'm assuming all these monsters came about after our, I guess, or maybe not after we rose the towers, but maybe because Calamity Ganon's getting more powerful too, monsters are like kind of colonizing. Is that the right word? Settling into these areas, whereas maybe before it was safe to do so, but now it's no longer safe to do so. That's why he's not able to get the blue flame from that furnace anymore. But yeah, I remember in the previous video where we talked to Purah, I was saying like her backpack was supposedly a Sheikah slate, like a reversed engineer Sheikah slate. It's the same here with his like backpack. This is supposed to be like a really crude version thrown together of a Sheikah slate. And as we know now in Tears of the Kingdom, Purah was able to like not only make a Sheikah slate, but I think it's also like improved. If I understand correctly. All right. Hi. Jiren. G'day. And
Oi.
check it out. She's doing the check it out too. Dot. How was that? I figured I'd give an impression of Hateno Ancient Tech Lab's director Purah a shot. Maybe it was a bit much for the first time meeting you, though? Not at all. Ah, Link. I'm really glad you're such a friendly guy. So, what do you need from me? Who are you? Hey, yeah, I'm Jiren.
Hey.
Check it out. I'm an amateur scholar of ancient history. To be on ancient history, as in the history of the ancients, and not like a scholar of like really, really old. Actually, that's pretty much the same thing, right? Maybe I'm just being stupid. To be honest, I've been focusing a lot of my research on shrines.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, that reminds me, Link. There's somewhere you need to go. The left eye of Skull Island. I wonder if I can tell her I've already been there. I know there's a shrine there, but it's a challenge to get to it. The left eye of Skull Lake is higher up. The right one is lower down. If you run into Kilton, you're on the wrong eye. Have you got any other questions about Robbie? Robbie is one of the researchers of ancient civilizations. He was studying guardians at Hyrule Castle 100 years ago. Oh, Robbie, we're a half century apart age-wise, but we never let that get in the way. He and I are married. You're married? Yes, indeed. Together, we run the Akkala Ancient Tech Lab. I've got a son as well. Have you got any other questions? Your son? That's right, I've got a son. I got one son. His name is Grant. Grante? Is that like in reference to Dampé in Ocarina of Time with that E? Or is it just, I don't know, how this name is normally supposed to be spelled? Have you seen him in your travels? I don't think I've met him. Really? Well, if you see him, be nice to him, okay? Have you got any other questions? Gotta go. See you later. Is he just... Ooh. Oh, it'll say complete, right? And it'll just come back. Complete. Woo! Hey, Robbie. He's just gonna tell me to get the flame. Ah, the ancient oven. You see, it's a bit out of sorts right now. So it's impossible to make ancient soldier's gear. Yes, I suppose we'll have to carry the blue flame over from the ancient furnace again. Ancient soldier's gear? Ancient soldier gear is something we Sheikah developed with ancient power. It's easy to make it. Yes, a breeze. Just take the ancient materials that the guardians drop, and some rupees, and toss them into into the ancient oven. Yes, that. However, the ancient oven is still out of sorts. Who do we know who can do something about that? Do you have any other questions? Ancient furnace. An ancient furnace can be simply described as a singular place that gathers massive amounts of energy. Get to the blue flame from Tumley Heights, put it in the furnace, and then the ancient oven will be fixed. However, at my age, it's not so easy to climb mountains and cross rivers, and also fight moblins, I'd assume. And my wife is jealous of Cherry, so she refuses to get the blue flame for me. Do you have any other questions? Cherry, that is, the ancient oven, is a machine I made to create ancient soldier gear. Isn't she adorable? Yes, My first love. She shares the name of my first love. You see, my wife isn't as crazy about her as I am. Or my wife isn't as crazy about her as I am, as in his second wife, Jiren. Yes, when I call her Cherry, my wife gets angry and throws things. That's why I call her the ancient oven now. Do you have any other questions? Bye. I wish someone would light the furnace outside with the blue flame. We'll get right on that, but I kind of want to explore this area and take a look at some of the stuff going on here. Ooh, look at these parts. Some books. I don't think we can interact with these. Can we sleep here? Oh, no jumping on the beds. Jiren. Alright. What's up here? I believe I already been up here because there was a Korok up here actually. Ooh. But I haven't really explored it all. Alright, let's light this bad boy right here. Oh yeah! That's crazy that they never step foot out of their house. Oh, it turns out it was all I needed to do is step like 5 feet away. Akkala Ancient Tech Lab has been added to your map as a travel gate. Ooh. I guess this isn't 5 feet away. It's like maybe 10 meters away. Alright. Let's see what Robbie says. Oh ho! Put in the materials. You! Link, listen up. My darling Cherry is back to normal. Such is the power of love. My love made Cherry well again. The furnace is lit. ... Oh, well, thank you. Yes, quite. And now then, please take this as a gift of my gratitude now that Cherry is fixed. Got some ancient arrows. I wonder if there's a way to farm these. Maybe if we get enough, we just like use it all up against Ganon at the end. They are made using sacred Sheikah technology. With the addition of my upgrades, they have morphed into anti-calamity weapons, so to speak. Needless to say, they are an incredibly powerful type of ancient soldier gear. I like to call them ancient arrows. In addition to ancient arrows, Cherry can make all kinds of ancient soldiers gear. If you're looking to acquire some, give your ancient materials and rupees to Cherry. Rupees? Did you hear that? Oh, whoa. Forgive me, Link. Ever since the fall of Hyrule Castle, we haven't had much in the way of funds for our research. That's why I thought you might be willing to help us out. With rupees. Lots of them. I beg of you. Then let's do it, The two of us, as soon as possible. Yes, let's conquer the calamity. Okay, Robbie's research. Bring. Alright, Cherry. What you got? Hello. Familiar name missing. Welcome. That's in Camel case? No, wait. I think it's called Pascal case. That's a computer stuff. Computer science, best practices or whatever. For those who don't know. Oh, I can just buy a lot of these. Oh, wait, no, there's only 5 here. And it costs ancient parts? Wait. Is it... I can buy as many of these as I want? Or once I make the exchange, it's like gone. Make exchange. Exchanging. Beep, beep. Exchanging. Beep, beep. Results available. Beep. Oh, I can keep going as long as I have the materials for it. Oh, okay, so I just need to, like, kill a lot of, guardians. And I can buy a bunch of this stuff. Oh, hello. Hello. Actually, I don't have enough money for all of this. And since right now I'm kind of rocking that new circlet I have, I think I'll stick with that for now. Oh, that looks so cool. But yeah, I'm not exactly rich. And I think the next place I'm going, for like the next main quest, I'm thinking it's gonna just straight beeline to Death Mountain. So I probably need to save money for the set of armor there that keeps me cool in the hot volcano environment. So yeah, maybe nearer to the end of the game, I will pick up this armor and upgrade it. And we'll see about doing some fun stuff. Doing some of the, I don't know, exploration or something. Some part of the story. I will use this armor and we'll get some cool gameplay with the armor. No, wrong button. Change. Thanks for your time. Come again. Whoop. Familiar name missing. Alright, thanks. Oh, well, now that I got that out of the way. I was going to show, just real quick, the Hateno. Where's Hateno? Right here. I wonder what happens if you just made a beeline to here, instead of doing the main quest, and you talk to Robbie. I guess there was, like, a dialogue option to say you don't know who Purah is. And I wonder if the whole conversation would have changed. Like, I don't know who she is. And you say, oh, you should go look for her. She's really useful or something. Maybe that's what he'll say. She can help you with your runes. Or would, like, the people in that area be so hard to fight that... I don't know, there's probably people who are good enough with stealth and stuff that can, like, explore the entire map without having too much upgrades. Oh wait, Bolson is still there. I thought they were gone. But yeah, let's talk to him and see what he says. Hello. Hey. House is absolutely perfect. Nothing else I can do to improve it. Come to think of it, we've had no word from Hudson, have we? Hard to believe someone could get lost on a simple trip to Lake Akkala. He's not lost, he's hard at work. You should send a raven. I know where he is, I'll give him your address. And when next time I'll see him, I'll say he has a word for you. So yeah. I got the shield, so I can put a shield here if I want. I have Mifa's spear here from the last video, but I also placed the Guardian Axe here and Frost Spear here because I know these two weapons. If I go into here, Adventure Log, there's a quest called the Weapon Connoisseur. Right now, he wants to see the duplex bow. You're supposed to bring all these weapons to this kid. And I know for sure that these two are, like, gonna come up after it. So I'm just keeping it here just so I have access to it and it doesn't take up space in my inventory. Because right now, my inventory is, like, not very big for weapons. I think I should have spent more, I should have spent more of the seeds on the weapon slot and not as much on the bows. Because, I'm dropping bows for better bows a lot more frequent than I'm actually using a bow till it breaks, but I'm constantly breaking all my weapons. Like one white or silver bokoblin, I'm like breaking like upwards of 3 or 4 weapons on them just to fight one enemy. And whenever I fight like a Lionel or something, it's like pretty much my entire inventory is gone. And whenever I fight Guardian and I don't time my perfect blocks, there was a point during my exploration between this video and the last video where I'm actually had no shields left. And that's why, like, a lot of these shields are like Bokoblin shields and Lizardro shield, and then the one Lionel shield. It's because I picked them off of like enemies' bodies that they drop, and it's not actually like any of the Hyrulean stuff or the human stuff or the Zora stuff, since I've been there as well. But yeah. So yeah, I got all the display thingies. You can also display a bow here if you want. This side's all bows. This is all like weapons, and this is all shields. And if I come up here, I have a bed, which I think I've shown off when I purchased it. But because I completed everything, all these other furnitures, this little like nightstand, is it a nightstand? Dresser? The stool, the carpets, the little shelving here, and some of the decorations. The pots and pans here, the shelf here, the dining table set here, and some of the storage here. Those all came at the same time from Hudson, just for completing everything. Oh, there's a little coat rack here. That's cool. And yeah, out here, there's like a cool sign, Link's house. And there's a bunch of trees here. And I think that door was one of the upgrades as well. And yeah, that's my house. I'm a full-fledged homeowner now. Alright, I think what I'm going to do for the rest of this video is probably... I'll just teleport here. Wait, here? No, yeah, here. And I'll make my way to the tower here and activate it. And then in the next one, I'll probably make my way to like Goron City, or like the outpost and Goron City. Talk to some of the people there. See if I can see about getting the armor, and see if I have enough time to like make my way to the divine beast as well. Well, we'll see. We'll see. It's all kind of up in the air depending on time. And at the very least, I want to try and get to the tower now and reveal this map. And yeah, so I'm having a lot of fun. Like just I don't know. It feels really fun to organize things into little bits too. Like oh, I just want to do this section, kind of like cut things up on objectives that I make up for myself and to record myself play through it. Alright. So yeah, I've already made my way to this stable. I believe going up there is going to be hot, so I don't want to bring Paimon with us. For those who haven't been following the series and just catching this in the background or something, Paimon is the name of my horse. And I don't think I'll be taking Paimon to that tower over there. So essentially, that is my goal for the rest of this video. So one of the ladies here also gotta pick up all this stuff. Also gave me 3 heat resistant potions to kind of like give us a little bit of a head start, I guess. Where is it? I think it's this one. No, sneaky. Yeah, these 3. Can I see the recipe? Oh, okay. That's not too bad. Yeah, she gave me 3, which will probably be really helpful. But yeah, I guess I don't need this. I'll pick up... Wasn't there an axe here? I swear I walked across one. There we go. We will equip this. We're using some Moblin stuff. Alright. Make our way to that tower. Whoa! I honestly don't remember what I did in my previous playthrough, but I don't remember these sites. Oh, hello. Whoa! Whoa! I didn't get any perfect dodges there. Apparently my club is stronger than this thing. Let's take a look at it. Ooh. Yeah, there's like... What's that? Oh, hello. Oops. I want... this. Hiya! Wait, what happened there? I heard a weird noise. Oh, there's a sign there. Hiya! You have to see how many Korok seeds I have, if you haven't even noticed it during the loading screens and stuff. I have 257 of them. Those were hard-earned, I feel like. Alright, what does this say? Death Mountain marker, number 1. Climbing path, trailhead. I think I'm supposed to pick up those, lizards. So I'm gonna be rocking this gear, just so I can walk right up to them without any issue. I think I need them to upgrade the fireproof set, I think it's called. The armor set. So I might as well take advantage of being able to see them early. Cairo, the road up the volcano is so hot, it's dangerous for non-Gorons to travel. If your heart is really set on a trip to Goron City, be sure to bring some fire protection. Don't say I didn't warn ya, ha ha ha! Alright, let's get down to brass tacks. Feel free to browse my wares I want to buy. I have some rare ore burning a hole in my pack. Take your time looking it over and let me know what you want. I have a lot of this stuff in my backpack too. So I think we're good. Actually, I should sell you more. And he's like, no, burn more of a hole in my backpack. Maybe we'll meet again down the road. Okay, sounds good. Is this a spring? I guess I have extra hearts right now. Because as you can see, I probably died. Except Mipha's Grace saved me. And Mipha's Grace is still is still recharging throughout this entire video so far. What's that sound? It sounds like Blood Moon. I thought I had a Blood Moon recently already.
Mipha's Grace is ready.
Mipha's Grace is ready. This place looks kind of cool. Gonna admire the scenery for a little bit. I wonder what's up with that. Was this like a gate of some kind at some point, and people like, or Ganon's army broke through? Oh, he's a cool shield. Dato. Should I check my map, or should I go by intuition like the normal trailblazers? A troubling dilemma. Now that I think about it, this is a volcanic road. I better check my map. Okay, Dato. No, don't scare him away! No, he disappeared! You guys will die for that. What's using this? Ow. I'm surprised they didn't do any damage to me. You guys scared away my catch. How dare you? What's this thing? Sunshroom. Oh, there's some... I'm so tempted to go grab that ore, but I won't. I'm going to make my way up. Oh, there's more there. There's more! That's money I'm leaving on the table. That's rupees. Oh, hello. Oh, I can't use this against them. Yeah. So I think they blow up, so you gotta, like, yeah, run away. Right when you kill them. Give me your stuff! I probably need this to upgrade as well. I wonder when the heat kicks in. Oh, hello. Oh! No! I've somehow locked onto the other one. Ah, he ate the other choo-choo jelly. At least he provided 2 choo-choo jellies. What's this? What's this? Okay, can I pick this up? Is there something I can get rid of for it? I just get rid of this. This is really strong, though. These rods, I'm too stingy in using them. Maybe I should just drop one. Ah, whatever. We will try and use the rods a bit more. Oh, but that was the ancient guardian, right? No? Don't they usually have like screws and stuff underneath them? There's a fork in the road. Cha! Whoop! Nope, got me anyway. Oh no, there's a live one there. Let's not go that direction though. Really, no screws and stuff for this. Interesting. Maybe if I have a spear of some kind, I'll be able to reach it. I don't want to use this up. This is my boulder breaker plus miner item right now, since I don't have the hammer. Sneak up on him. Hey, I guess all the bokoblin weapons won't be really suited for this area. Oops. As they would just catch on fire. You don't see me. Oh! Did the choo-choo jelly fall down? I picked it up. Alright. Oh! We're almost there. Glad I'm killing them in one hit. Oh! They put themselves out on you. Don't roll all the way down! The sun almost rises. Ooh. Ah! Where'd that come from? Alright. Even though I don't want this to break, I need the reach. I need the Halo reach. Ah, that still hit me. Are you ready for Halo reach? Pick up all this stuff. I'll probably need it to upgrade armor later. Uh-oh. I am starting to eat away at my real health now. Oop! Oop! I have Mipha's Grace right now. I'm still good, right? That's a random treasure chest. Ooh, pretty. I like the look of that thing. Is there a... I really hope maybe I should prioritize going to the Korok Forest as well. Just so I can upgrade my armors with all the Korok seeds I have. What can I get rid of? I'll probably get rid of this. But this is essentially useless here. Okay, so I can use this now. Entirely. I tried to run away there, didn't really help. It's because I have the other thing, which also breaks rocks and stuff really well. Acha! Acha! Oh wow, it's already badly damaged. If it's badly damaged, maybe I should just chuck it. Do they want me to climb here? Or is there still a path that I'm not seeing? Alright, let's climb. Do I want to get that sword and get rid of... no. I think that even though this thing is about to break, it probably still have a lot left in it. One of them fell down. Oh, no, it did break. Be right back. Ooh. I didn't notice these. No, come back! There's so much dopamine involved when picking up loot for me. It just releases the dopamine and makes everything feel alright. Even though it's just red choo-choo jelly, which amounts to not very much. I don't even know what they're used for. Ooh, hello. Also... Goodbye. I just don't want that beeping sound to just be annoying the entire time, because I'm not going for the shrine. I am going for the tower. Are these guys? Black. Black. Two black guys hanging out in the volcano. Wait, that sounded bad. Oh yeah! Our Link's so strong. He's got such skinny arms, he's able to like swing such heavy looking things. A real swordsman trains every part of their body. What is that? Have I taken a picture of that before? Eldin Ostrich. Eldin Ring? Alright, let's take on these guys. I can use this against them. I can go back to this as well. Hey, boys. Acha! 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 Aya! 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 Acha! Alright. Acha! Ooh. That's like that one guy's like savings account. That's all like that one black boblin's like money. They've been saving for years. Our kids will finally go to college. And like this crazy blonde hair, blue eye, fair skinned dude comes in and just like takes everything away, including their lives and their future. Such tragedy. Such terribleness. Yeah, I want to do that one. I want to do that one since there's a lizard there. Whoop! I almost fell there. Yeah, hoya, hoya. Hoya, hoya, hoya. Hoya, hoya. Hoya, hoya, hoya. Hoya, hoya. This is like Sayu's like ability in Genshin Impact. I have Sayu on my team right now. Essentially. Alright. We have made it to Eldin Ring. The one Eldin Ring. I kind of wish instead of like me having to go through this list and finding each piece of the armor, maybe like each block is you like click on it and it opens like a window like this. And you can select which armor you want and that becomes like the set. So I can have this one be the climber set, this one be my stealth set, this one be, I don't know, my armor set or something, and then I'll just like switch between these instead. It'll just automatically equip the 3. I think that would make the UI a bit better, because then right now, if I want to fight like a Lionel, I would have to go here, equip this, find this, equip this, and then go here and equip this. I guess better example would be if I want to fight a Guardian. Then this would be like what I would use. But since like I'm not using everything from a full set, it's not easy to just go like bloop, bloop, bloop. And even for this one, if I go right, it goes to actually the next page instead of like overflowing down to the here. So even here, I'm like doot, doot, and then I have to go all the way down here and here in order to equip it. So yeah, it's just some little UI quality of life stuff that I wish the game had. And I heard like in Tears of the Kingdom, these kinds of quality of life things aren't there, and I'm a little disappointed in that. But I don't know. I guess a game can be only so perfect, right? But then if we're in an age where people can patch games, so why don't they consider some of these UI things just to make the game a little easier? Kind of want to like equip this just so it doesn't look like I'm hauling like this heavy thing as I'm climbing. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. I forgot that my climbing set is actually all level 2 now. So my stamina drain using this is actually not that bad, and I can kind of spam it and still be good with the stamina for the most part. Wow, look at this. Whoa, hello. I didn't notice you there. You actually move around. Are you actually looking at me right now? That's kind of scary. Well, you got some hot feet. Wow, I guess this is the next guy we're going to be up against. I don't remember what you do. Well, when you go into him. Is he like slanted all the time or something? But you know how in Va Ruta you had to move the trunk to kind of angle the water spout to do certain things? I don't remember what the gimmick was for this one. Let's unlock the area. Bloop. Beep boop beep beep beep. Sheikah Tower activated. You can see the beam from Va Ruta. That's so cool. You like activate this tower and you hear like a trumpet from Va Ruta, like it's congratulating you. You're doing a good job, Link. Whoa, hello. For some reason, this looks a lot bigger than I remembered. For some reason, I'm just thinking like, oh, there's a Goron Outpost, a Goron City, and I remember them being really small, especially compared to Zora's Domain. And where the robot was, where the Guardian, not the Guardian, the Divine Beast was. And in my mind, those are like really small areas, and I didn't realize it's actually pretty big because it's a volcano. All right. Ooh, look at him go. He's just hanging about. Hopefully he doesn't see us. But yeah, I guess this is gonna be it for this video. In the next one, I think what I'll be doing is probably making my way up here. I believe there's like an outpost somewhere before we actually hit the city. Or am I misremembering? I might be misremembering. It might just be the city altogether. Wait, is this the outpost? No, this is the city, isn't it? Yeah, I remember the big fist from the Mount Rushmore of the ancient, or the previous, like, Goron leaders or something. So there is no outpost. Or did I pass the outpost already and not realize? Huh. I thought there was, like, maybe this is the outpost here, or maybe here. There's just a little bit of a thing. Oh, I don't know. I for some reason I remember there was a little bit of a thing you come across first, and before leading into the actual city. I might have remembered wrong then. But yeah, I guess in the next one I'll be heading to here, and I'll be doing whatever it takes to reach Varuta, and maybe we'll leave Varuta. Not Varuta, Vadrudania. We'll leave Vadrudania. We'll see how things are at that point. So, yeah. Any closing remarks before I end things? I remember saying that I want to visit memories or something just so I get like a cutscene, but I don't think I have access to any memories at this point. I think when I came here, he said south here somewhere. There was a memory, but I haven't exposed this map yet, so I don't want to go there yet. And the memory for this area is actually like in the Spring of Power, but I need Dinral. No, I can do this. This is available. Let's do this. I will probably cut here, and when I get to here, I will resume again, and then we can watch a memory. All right, we have arrived. I ran past all those guys, and yeah, we are making our way to the Spring of Power, and there is a memory here. This is really reminiscent to one of the areas in Skyward Sword, I remember. It's like really familiar for some reason. I kind of remember, maybe they just kind of drawn inspiration, but I remember like Fi like doing her dance while I was upgrading the Master Sword. But anyways, here's the memory. Oh, this one's taken at night. What happened at night here? Ah, I remember. Link, have to find me. Oh no, you're gonna get all pruny in there, Zelda.
I come seeking help regarding this power that has been handed down over time. Prayer will awaken my power to seal Ganon away. Or so I've been told all my life. And yet, Grandmother heard them. The voices from the spirit realm. And Mother said her own power would develop within me. But I don't hear or feel anything. Father has told me time and time again. He always says, quit wasting your time playing at being a scholar. Curse you.
Oh.
I've spent every day of my life dedicated to praying. I've pleaded to the spirits tied to the ancient gods. And still the holy powers have proven deaf to my devotion. Please, just tell me. What is it? What's wrong with me?
Oh, Link is so cool though in this scene. Oh man, I can kind of sympathize with Zelda. Zelda's like, she's more interested in the ancient technology, ancient Sheikah stuff, and the research of that stuff. Whoa. Why is, oh, it's just because I was far away. Oh. Offer Dinral's scale. Yeah, I don't really know where Dinral spawns. I know he spawns here, but he's so high up that I don't think I can actually get him. But I seem to remember being able to find him flying around in the east. But yeah. I Gods Helia will guide you. Okay. Anyways, I can kind of sympathize with Zelda. I guess all her family members, a lot of her elders are telling her she needs to come to these places, pray, and unlock her superpowers so that she can seal Ganon. And for her, she hasn't really seen any progress in that at all, so it's like super frustrating. And on top of that, it's taking time away from her actually researching the ancient technology rebuilding it and being able to reverse engineer it and actually creating like weapons and tools and armor and like technology to actually battle against Ganon and his forces. Like in Zelda's mind, you can kind of think that that is more productive use of her mind or her time than coming to all these shrines, like here, venturing out to I believe here, and I think there's like another one down here. Oh, I'd never noticed all the Shrine of Powers on the east side of Hyrule. I think the Courage one is here, the Wisdom one's here, and the one we just, or we're currently at is the Power one. So she's like doing all these like crazy dangerous treks with going up like ice cold mountains and going into like big, I guess maybe at the time the Ganon's army might not have spread as much, but like doing all this like traveling and stuff in order to pray, even though she herself isn't confident that anything's going to happen out of it, whereas she knows if she just keep working at the ancient technology stuff, at the very least progress can be made, and it might actually help when time comes to fight against Ganon, whereas with the divine power and stuff, she just has no confidence in that, so she's like super frustrated, and I can really sympathize with that. And yeah, it's kind of sad to see someone in that position wishing they can do something else when they know that something else is more productive. But I don't know, in the end she was able to awaken her goddess powers and was able to save Link at the very least, right? And also keep Ganon at bay. But yeah, I guess sometimes destiny or God's will or whatever takes over, and you just have to have faith in what the world has thrown at you. I don't know. I guess that's the fight you have with yourself whenever you're pursuing anything, right? Alright, well this is all I have for you for today. I hope you enjoyed kind of the little adventures here and there. I think the most interesting thing here is really the Robbie stuff for this one, and going up Death Mountain and seeing the views is kind of cool, and having the little bit of Zelda's here. Looking into a bit of her feelings about this whole thing is pretty cool too. And yeah, I hope to see you in the next one. Thanks for watching. I gotta go now. Goodbye.